Hello everyone, welcome to CC's Fashion is My Passion YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you are a returning viewer and subscriber, welcome on back. The first thing I want to say before I go into the video of what the nature of this video is about is that I went back and I watched some of my previous videos in the month of February and did not realize that I had not said anything about Black History Month. I'm about to lose my black card. So, I don't know how I missed that. I don't know how I did not think about that it was Black History Month, because hello, it was all the month of February and I forgot to acknowledge it in any of my videos. So I want to say although the month of February is a short month and it is the month for Black history, I do feel that Black history is history all year long, not just in the month of February. So because I missed celebrating it when I should have, I'm going to incorporate it in some of my upcoming vlogs and just tell you guys about one person each time that I upload a video who is an African American who invented or has did something great in our American history. So that is how I am going to redeem myself from not remembering to celebrate it when I should have. Okay, so with that being said, if you saw by the title of the video, I am celebrating this month, the month of March, is called Women's Month. Now, it is not a popular month. It's not, well, I want to not say it's not a popular month. It's not a popular historic event. I'm trying to look for the correct word, that is celebrated within our country. I had never heard of Women's Month until my son, who was in maybe the 3rd grade, had to do a project on a famous woman in history. And so we did a project. We had to do he had to do this board, and he had to talk about this woman, whoever. He could pick whomever he wanted to. So I picked Shirley Chisholm. And if you're not familiar with Shirley Chisholm was an African American woman who ran for president. And she was a civil rights leader. She was active in her community. And I really learned a lot about her because I really did not know who she really was. I had heard of her, of course, throughout my school age years, but did not know, sorry you guys, trying to get across here, did not know who she was until I did this project with my son. So that was the very first time that I heard of Women's Month. And then I went on my Facebook, and every day in the month of March, I celebrated a woman. Not just a woman that we know of, but the everyday woman, the mother, the teacher, the sanitation worker, the wife, the caretaker, the many things that we are as women that we do not get the recognition or the thank you for. So with that being said, now that I am on YouTube And I have met a lot of beautiful women on this platform. I said, I think that I should do and celebrate a woman in each one of my videos by giving her a shout out and letting other female YouTubers who are influencers like myself tell them to do the same. So here is what you need to do. Here is the project, women, ladies. For all of you that are influencers on this platform, I want you to shout out one woman in each of your videos. If you upload every Sunday in the month, in a month, every time you upload a video, I want you to shout out another YouTube influencer and support her by asking your subscribers to go over and subscribe to her channel. It's real simple. You don't have to spend any money. You don't have to ask nobody for any money or anything of that nature. All you have to do is shout out one person that could, because I know that you guys watch other influencers on YouTube like I do. I watch a lot of women on YouTube. So I'm sure you do too. And if you do, there's somebody that you watch faithfully, repeatedly, and you support them. So why not support them by giving them a shout out in one of your videos and tell your subscribers to go over and subscribe. So do you understand the assignment? This is what you're going to do. I upload every Sunday. Okay? Every Sunday I upload. So in my videos, whether I do a vlog like I'm doing now, or if I do a fashion haul, at the beginning or the end of my video, I'm going to give a shout out to another influencer, woman. And also, you need to link her channel in your description box. Okay? Now, I hope that you guys will participate in this, especially for those of you that are recurring uploaders, come back that upload each week. I hope you will participate in this. Now, let me tell you the reason why I am doing this. I am doing this because I feel passionately about my YouTube channel, as well as some of the women that I support. I see you, and I see you in me, and I see that you want this just as bad as I do. And for those of you that are starting out and just starting your YouTube channel, you might be feeling a little discouraged. You might be saying, you know what, I don't really get the views. People don't watch my channel. I'm putting all this work and time and energy and money buying these the clothing or the makeup. If you do makeup tutorials, or if you're like Denise Wilson, who does art, she's spending money on that. And then you're saying, you know, but I'm ready to give up. I understand. Been there, done that. I want to say to you, don't give up. Don't give up. Keep going. Keep going. YouTube is a really interesting platform. You don't know what people will like or won't like. You don't know if your audience is really being authentic. And what I mean by that is if they're being truthful with you and what they like or don't like. You just don't know. And it's the reason why I said it's a very interesting platform, because it's a platform where it takes so much work and it takes so much of your creativity to be creative. If you didn't know that you were not creative, you surely find out when you start coming on YouTube and you start doing these videos, because you're constantly thinking of things to do to keep your audience coming back and to get a new audience, new subscribers. It is very, very disheartening when you go into the analytics and you look in the analytics and you see how many unique viewers you have, and it's a lot, and you like, what's going on here? What's going on? Or you see that you have, in my case, I have 10,900 subscribers, right? But my videos will get 38K views. But I ain't got 38,000 subscribers. So that means that people are looking, but they're not subscribing. And a lot of people don't want to subscribe to YouTube or get the notifications because they say, well, you know what? I get so many notifications. You know, I don't want all them notifications on my phone. Or I just want to come back and look, you know, here and there. You know, I don't really want to subscribe. And I understand that. But for those of us that are really trying to build a platform and really trying to get the bag, we want to see the numbers. I don't know what happened. It cut the video cut off. But we want to see the numbers. We want to see the subscribers. We want to see that. It's important that we see that. Because when you don't have the views or you don't have the subscribers, it's hard for YouTube to push you out and for your video to be recommended for people to look at. That's how a lot of people found me. Wasn't that people found me by word of mouth. People found me because YouTube started pushing me out to the front and putting me on the main page because I was getting a lot of views. So when YouTube doesn't do that and you scrambling from the bottom of the barrel to crawl up to the top or get somewhere near the top, it's hard. So this is why those of us that are on this platform, this is why we have to support each other and we have to shout each other out so that everybody can get a piece of the pie. Because you're not gonna get it just by YouTube doing it. You need other people to come along and help you and support you, okay? So this is why I'm asking you guys to do this, because I am very, very, very passionate about women. I am a single woman. I am a single mother. I have worked on the job for almost 10 years that has not been what I wanted to do. I have been and I am still very unhappy with my situation, and I'm trying to change it. And I know that I have more talent, and I know that I have more potential than what I'm doing to make a living, to pay bills. And if I can do something that I love, if I can do something that brings me joy, if I can do something that brings me happiness and make money at the same time, I'm winning, right? So I said that to say that there are so many women that are dying of all types of health issues because they are so stressed out. So many of us are single and we do not have the male covering that we should have. Not putting that responsibility all on a man, but what I'm saying is that we're out here, we're doing it alone, by ourselves. And it gets hard. It gets hard. And I am just so tired of seeing women struggle. I'm just so tired of that. And I'm one of those women. I do it all. I do everything. Everything. Okay? Everything. And sometimes I just get a little tired. You know, sometimes I just want somebody to lean on. Sometimes I just want somebody to say, I got it. I got you. Sometimes I just want a hug. Sometimes I just want somebody to say it's okay. And it not be a woman, but it be a man. It's a difficult thing being a single woman at this age and with a teenage child, a boy. There's so many things that my son asked me about. He asked me a lot of questions. We are like this. But there are times that I want him to go and talk to somebody else. Not meaning that I don't want to talk to him, but what I mean is that there's some things that he asks me or he wants to know, and I'll be like, I don't feel comfortable talking about this with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to be talking to a man about this. But he feels very close enough to me, which is good, that he feels that he can talk to me about these things. So I listen. But I don't be wanting to know. I'm not gonna lie. Some stuff I just don't want to know. I just don't. You know, because he's growing into his manhood. And I still think of him as a little boy. And he's not a little boy. He'll be 14 next Tuesday. This coming Tuesday, March 8th. He'll be 14. And I just look at him and I'm like, where did the time go? Where did the time go? You were not supposed to grow up this fast. And so now he's asking me grown-up questions. You know, it ain't no more, Mommy, is Santa Claus real? Now he asking me about condoms. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like the whole conversation has changed. and I'm just like, go look on YouTube. No, I do talk to him about, you know, sex and stuff like that. But I'm saying the conversation quickly changed from, is Santa Claus real, and is the tooth fairy putting the dollar up under his pillow. It changed quickly. And so there are times that I just want somebody else to do that, you know, but I'm all he has, because his father sperm donor. Anyway, he ain't shit. Okay, so he doesn't have that. And by my father being deceased, who he was really close to, who was like his dad, you know, things, my father died in 2016 when my son was 9, I think, 9 or 10. He has my nephew who's in his 30s, and this phone just keep clicking off. I don't know why. But he has other, you know, he has other men, you know, that he does talk, that he do talk to. But because we're in the same household and we're always together, you know, these conversations arise, you know. And I want him to talk to me, and I want him to tell me. I'd rather he ask me than ask somebody else. But having said all of that, sometimes you just want somebody else to take the weight off that you don't want to deal with, okay? And being single is, it can be hard. You know, it can be hard. It can be difficult. And I just see a lot of women that are really struggling. You know, we struggling financially, we struggling emotionally, we struggling with depression, we struggling with all these things. So when I see women on YouTube that are influencers and are creators and really putting all that effort into their brand and what they're trying to do, I just want to be supportive. And so I'm just asking the women to do the same, to shout somebody out in this month. You only have to do, there's 31 days in the month of March. So the assignment is, whenever you upload a video, whether it be a vlog, a fashion haul, home decor, whatever, that you shout out one woman, okay? Each time you make a video. Every time you upload in this month, in the month of March, you are going to shout out another woman that is on this platform that is an influencer. And what you need to do is just tell your subscribers, this is the month of Women's Month, in the month of March, and I am supporting women in this month, and I want to support this woman YouTuber, and you can say her name. You say Cece's Fashion is my passion. And you all just give people just a little snippet of what that person does, nothing long, and say her channel will be linked in my description. Please go over and support her. So every time you upload a video, you're going to shout somebody out. You're going to shout somebody out. I know that you all just don't watch Cece, okay? You know I love you. But I know you all watch a lot of people. And I watch a lot of people on YouTube. So that is what I will be doing. And I hope that you will join me, because it is Women's Month, and it's more women on this platform that is doing the fashion and the makeup hauls, and we need to come together, we need to band together, and we need to support each other. That's the only way we gonna make it. We not gonna make it waiting on YouTube to do it. We gotta do it. We gotta come together, and we have to build each other up. I don't care what nationality the woman is. She does not have to be black. If you watch Asian, somebody that's Asian, if you watch somebody that's white, if you watch somebody that's Puerto Rican, Latino, whatever, you need to shout them out, okay? I really, really, really want to see women win in 2022. I want us to stop being so depressed, having heart attacks, suffering from heart disease, heart failure, gaining weight because we're stuffing all the stuff down because we're depressed. So we do emotional eating, or we're losing weight because we're not eating healthy because we're depressed. We're losing our hair. We're going through menopause. I mean, it's so much that goes on with women. And sometimes it's because we just don't have the support system that we need. We're going through things in our marriages or our relationships, or dealing with our children or our grandchildren, or we're taking care of a mother or a father or a sibling that is sick. And so we are the caretakers. And if you don't know this, we all, as women, we are caretakers in one way or the other. You don't have to be a mother to be a caretaker, okay? So we do a lot, and we have a lot on us. And this is why so many women are having heart attacks, because we have a lot on us. And the main reason why a lot of us have a lot on us is because we work in these jobs that are killing us, because there's some jobs that we as women just should not be doing. But we're doing them because most of us are the breadwinners, like myself. One income, okay? So, it's a lot. And I just want to support the women so that you can if you can build your brand here on YouTube, and you can start to make a lot of money where you can quit that job that's stressing you out, that's not bringing you no peace and no happiness, that you just, hate going to. I'm telling my own story. That's what I want to do. I want to help. I want to help support you. And those of you that look at my channel, a lot of you all have supported Cece's Fashion is my passion. So many of you all have. And I am appreciative of you. I'm appreciative of you. And so this is my way of just giving back. This is my way of just saying, let's just do this for this month, in the month of March. Okay? So if you don't understand the assignment, I will have it listed in the description of what it is that you need to do. Okay? You're only going to do it this month, but you're going to Do it every time you upload a video. I don't care what it is. If you get on here and you say, let me tell y'all, I cracked my toenail. After that, you're going to say, this is the month of March, Women's Month, and I am supporting a woman YouTube influencer, and their name is Jill Styles. And Jill does home decor and fashion, and I would like all of my subscribers to go over and subscribe to Jill Styles YouTube channel, because in this month, the month of March, I am supporting a female YouTube influencer, and everything will be listed in the description box in regards to how you can find Jill Style, and click on her link and subscribe to her channel. That's all you're gonna say. You ain't gotta say it like that, but say something, okay? So again, let's support each other, let's lift each other up, let's love on each other, because I say this all the time. I don't care how good he is to you, I don't care how good he is for you. At the end of the day, women still have women that we need each other. We need each other. And we do a lot. And so in saying that we do a lot, and let me say this. Women don't particularly care for me, okay? And I've been dealing with that all my life. But I will say this. That is not the story of every woman. And I have some great women that I have bonded with, that I love here on YouTube, that has taught me so much. So I don't take that negative from women and then transfer that and say, well, all women are like that, because I know that that's not true. It's okay if somebody doesn't care for you, if it's another woman that don't care for you. That's been happening since I was a little girl, where the little girls didn't like me. I mean, it's been happening forever. So that doesn't bother me. But I'm not going to ever, regardless of how women feel about me, I'm not going to stop being Cece, and I'm not going to stop supporting women, because I am a woman. Okay, and I identify with other women. And you shouting somebody out in the video, this not saying that y'all kicking it. This not saying this your best friend, or you all are real close or whatever. It's called supporting women on this platform, so that we can get some relief from having to be in situations where we want to come up out of. Some of you all that's on here, you all want to retire. You know, you're a little bit older than me, and you're on YouTube, and you want to retire. Or maybe you already have retired, and this is an extra income for you, or what have you. All I'm saying is, it's enough room here for everybody to grow. It's enough room here for everybody to get some numbers up on their page so that they can be monetized. And that's what I want to do. But those of you all that have yet to be monetized on YouTube, I want to help you get there. I want to help you get to those 4,000 views on YouTube. I want to help you so you can start getting some money. Putting that money back into what you have put into YouTube. You ain't going to get all of it back, okay? Because I'm here to tell you, it's not a lot of money, but every little bit helps. So I really, for those of you that are starting out, or for those of you that have the low viewage on your channel, I really want to help you get monetized. And this is the purpose of me doing this project for this month. So I'm asking for everybody to join in as well, okay? So thank you guys so much for listening to another video, for watching another video, I should say. And if you have any questions, leave me a comment in the comment box, and I'll answer if you don't understand, or you didn't understand, or you're confused, or you're not really sure. Hit me up in in the comment. Also, you can email me at ccecefashion@gmail.com. Okay. Some of you all, I do have your information, but I didn't want to email everybody that. I wanted to put it out on the channel in a YouTube video. So that's what I decided to do. But for those of you all that do have my information, email me if you're not really sure how to go about doing this project. And again, it's just for this month. So from starting today, March 1st, all the way to March 31st, okay? And then let's just see how it goes and where we go with it, and maybe we can do it again in another month, and it doesn't have to necessarily be for Women's Month, okay? So that's the project, and I hope that you will support it, and I hope that you will join in. And as I said, don't have to spend a dime. All it is giving somebody a shout out. That's it. That's all. Okay? All right, you guys. Thank you again for watching. CC's Fashion is my passion. And I hope you guys, if you are looking at this video, that if you have not yet became a part of the CC's Fashion It's My Passion family, I hope that you will hit the red subscribe button, that you will comment and like this video. All right, you guys, thank you all so much. And you know where I'll see you in the next CC's Fashion Is My Passion YouTube video. God bless you. Have an awesome day. Bye-bye.